Alright, it's time for the All Japan GT Car Championship. This is race number 1, Yamagiwa plus Miyabi, 10 laps around here. This event was introduced in update 1.15. It is a professional event. 10 laps around here, we're starting 16th. We'll be using the Lexus Otoms RCF 16. We could use up to racing soft tires. We will use the racing mediums for the first race and see how that goes, and maybe either switch to softs or switch to hards depending on what the hell happens. So here we go. Race number 1. All right. And these cars are fast. Oh my god! Why is the AI so slow? Get out the way, man! Is that a Group 3 car or what? Oh, those are Group 3 cars. Oh my god. Get out the way, Group 3 cars. This race does not concern you. Oh, okay. So this is a multi-class. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. We're 30 seconds behind. No fuel or tire wear, I believe. Nope. So, it is what it is here. Ooh, a bit spinny there. I couldn't get through. Up to 11th now. Drifting a bit on the exit there. Up to 10th. Halfway through the grid, lap 1. To the outside there. Sneaking through here. Dang, this is fast. Easy to spin here on the curves, but I had to slam on the brakes there, which would have totally killed me to make it a proper imbalance of the car there. Alright, 11.3 seconds behind. In 7th. Down to first gear. What a horrible mistake. But I think we needed it, otherwise we would have rammed into that GTR. hope you get better soon, Noodles. Have some hot noodles, it'll make you feel better. Up to 4th, top 5 confirmed. The end of the second lap. 6 seconds behind now. At this rate, we'll be lapping the Group 3 cars. I was trying to figure out where to go. Imagine it gets stuck there on the curb. Up to 3rd place. And there is 2nd and 1st. Down to 1st gear. Amazingly not spinning there. Down to 3rd gear. Man, end of the 3rd lap. Not even halfway through the race. We're in 1st gear. We're in 2nd gear, but in 1st place. Now it's time to lap some cars. I think we can do it. Keep pushing for fastest laps. Keep lapping cars. Ooh, in the grass. Ah! Accidentally shifted into 4th gear a little prematurely, or 5th gear, I don't even know. I just shifted. And that wasn't it, Chief. All right, 4 lap complete. Oof, a little bit of grass there. And that was not a good attempt there. Oof. Now, if there was damage, it would have been nice. But no damage, no risk, no fear. That's the problem here. Whoa, that kind of rhymed. damage, no risk, no fear. I forgot what else I said though. Greece peaked in 500 BC. Alright, we're coming up across the Group 3 cars. They're at this hairpin right here. Should be able to catch him by the straight, I think. Oof! Not with that kind of racing. Blue flags. 11 seconds ahead. Miyamoto is not gaining on me. Oh no, buddy, what are you doing? That's the Jaguar and the Aston Martin. We put respect in their name, so we don't touch them. We give them the space they deserve. Oh my god. Ah, no! We're gonna hear about that for our manufacturer sponsor. Well, we did lose 3 seconds there, somehow. But we'll keep pushing. That turn, this turn is the worst turn in the world for me. I can never get it right, no matter what car we're in. We have regained a bit of time there, 9.5 now to Miyamoto. So another lap traffic. Yeah, dibblr. Since day one, I never liked that turn either. I wonder if there's anybody who did. Sadistic. I mean, you know, the chicane, the one that everybody talks about, as the death chicane at Dragon Trail, I never really felt that it was bad. And it wasn't really scary. It's definitely a fun one. But this one, this really is kind of like a chicane, and it really is the death chicane. Oof. Oh, there's a bump there. There goes our floor. We're about to lap some more cars. I don't know who they are. I hope they're not the Group 2 cars. That would be embarrassing, guys. Because I'm making a whole bunch of mistakes. I'm not even paying attention, really. Yeah, dibblr, I agree. That corner is definitely better with backwards. I think because you get to see a little bit more where you're going. You get to see the final. Rather than here, you kind of don't see it as clearly. It's a little deceiving, actually. You feel like you're going to get a whole bunch more grip. But wow, I could have spun there. Dang, the save. Oh my god. Am I excited for FIA later? Not really. Because it's Brands Hatch. And I love Brands Hatch, but it's Brands Hatch for nations and for manufacturers series. So it's double Brands Hatch. And one of them is Indy and the other one is GP, but like that really makes a difference. I don't know, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Turn 1 is always a mess, and turn last for the Indy circuit is gonna be a mess too. All right, lap number 9 incoming. Can you imagine in real life you see that car coming and it's like, holy smokes. They need to add full damage to these so that you really feel the fear, you know? But of course with the AI it's like, holy smokes, you really do feel the fear. See there, I need to take a long, I need to like apex on the way out, not both of them. Although it kind of is like a hairpin, but oh, still got the fastest lap. Looks like nobody else is even trying. Oh. Down to second gear. See, I always see these mountains and I'm just thinking, man, I want to go flight simulator over here. Fly through those mountains. I'm sure there's a landing strip somewhere in there. get some of those approaches through the mountains. Final lap. Oh man. This downhill in VR is insane. Like if you ever get a chance to try out one track in VR, you gotta go for this track first. Although actually no, never mind. Northern Isle Speedway, it's a trip. There's certain tracks like you can't really. You've gotta get used to VR. Like if you go into Fisherman's Ranch in VR, you're gonna get sick. Unless you're really comfortable at that track. If you're comfortable, it's amazing. But I wouldn't suggest it to start off with, because those elevation changes are. Oh, Nürburgring is going to be amazing. Nürburgring is amazing in VR. It is just so good. I just spent days in there. BB Raceway. Best track in the game, hands down. It's actually Broad Bean Raceway. Fish Fingers Ranch. Alright, time to find out how many laps behind the GT3 cars were. I think just one, but maybe two. Let's see. What doesn't say? Lame. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so All Japan GT Car Championship, race number 2, Lago Maggiore, 10 laps around here. I think we do have some Group 3 cars in here as well, so we gotta watch out for those. I don't know why they put us in here. But we gotta watch out for those. Last lap, they took me by surprise. We're gonna change here to Racing Hards. Not that it will do too much, but whatever. Let's do it. So it would be fun to see GT Sport in VR, being able to do everything in VR. Take pictures in VR, that would be fun too. Watch replays in VR, and by that I mean, you know, have like a certain point where you can stand and watch the race from. Like, damn, that would be nice. Like, I always dream about that stuff. Like, you know, obviously the GT is pushing towards esports, and I think that a big game changer for esports would be if they, you know, if you could see them in VR. So, you know, Nations Cup, World Tour, you're standing right there and watching the race from right there, and you can move around certain points, of course, but you know, you're, instead of watching the replay view, you're like basically just standing there. But aside from that, you know, it's the whole game in VR, multiplayer in VR. That would be amazing. Even if they don't introduce it right away to sport mode or FIA, or at least open lobbies, you know. But from what I understand, I think that multiplayer should have been in the game. At least races against multiple AI should have been in the game in VR, but here's the thing about Sony and their PlayStation and PlayStation 4 Pro. You're not allowed to have extra content on PS4 Pro. You're not allowed to have any sort of extra content. Whatever the PS4 Pro does, you must be able to do it in the original PS4. And that really limited, I think, the possibilities for GT Sport in VR. Because you can, of course, improve the graphic fidelity of VR or of any game feature, but you can't add features. And I think the PS4 Pro had the juice to do multiple AIs or maybe online, but I think they didn't want to compromise the visuals. And we're off! We're in the grass. Alright, we are 10th currently. 26 seconds behind, lap 2. We've got to focus on the race here. So this is an interesting thing, like dibblr, you're saying, you know, yeah, I mean, it's just, I think most, at least in the beginning, I don't know if now, but PlayStation makes their money from software, from games, and the fees associated with to developers and all that stuff. They don't make that much from the consoles, so if they're limiting their play base in a sense, then the games aren't going to do as well as they should. Alright, up to 14 seconds behind. Lap number 3, we are understeering here into the grass. We have not been focusing. Just passing Kawaguchi. I got Akimoto in front of us. Lacombe, Tosi, Peterson, and Kyoke. I guess that's how you would say it. We are holding on line. Oh, we definitely do have a lot less grip with these tires, and I have noticed them, but now I'm really noticing it. So we need to readjust our mindset here. And our driving. Oh, we needed to go third gear. Up to 5th right now, currently. Not really a passing turn, but we're going to pass here because it's AI and the AI is slow. Down to 2nd gear. Gotta be careful there at that exit. Up to 3rd. They've got nothing today. They do have fast cars. I mean, they're holding pretty good here. Three wide. One of them had to take the short end. I still get the jet engine fan on the PS4 Pro, but not as much I used to get it on the regular PS4. Sometimes I get it like for certain games, at certain sections, but it's never a big problem. I mean, it's normal. I'd rather have it sound like a jet engine than for it to be dead. Sound like a dead engine. I think it was important for them to not have another yellow light of death, you know. Both systems, you know, Xbox and PlayStation had overheating issues in that generation of consoles, so all right, almost halfway through the race, 4 seconds ahead. Not much we can do but enjoy the scenery, enjoy the track, enjoy the sounds, enjoy the sights of Lago Maggiore, the Japan GT Championship. Honestly, I'm really happy with the Pro. GTSV, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, definitely. People just didn't look out for their consoles, but they didn't know that they had to really look out for them. That's the thing. Now we know we need to look out for our consoles and make sure they don't overheat, make sure they have enough space. You know, they always said it, but we never believed it. And now I'm like paranoid. I clean it constantly, and then make sure that it has its air, its space. We're starting to lap the GT3 cars. Oh! Wait. Noodles, you're saying you never buy a console at launch. You normally buy them 2 to 4 months before they launch. So you pre-order them, is that what you're saying? Or did you mean after launch? Running out of track there. Down to 4th gear. That was just a horrible line. Horrible line all around. Man, I feel like... See, I don't get... I understand why the beginner races don't have tire wear and fuel consumption. But everything besides beginner should have tire wear and fuel consumption. Even if it's just set to 1x. So maybe light damage too? I don't know, man. Like... I don't know. Yeah, well, this is GT. These are Group 3 cars. This is a GT2 Group 2 car. There's no such thing as GT2, is there? But it's a Group 2 car. So it's understandable why these guys are having a bad day. They're getting lapped. Top 0.1 ahead of Peterson and Koike. Yeah, they do. People buy consoles and then destroy them and do drop tests on them. Yet, see, that's the thing though. Here's the mind-blowing thing. People record them, put them up on YouTube, and then they get enough money to buy like 50 consoles now. They wait in line to be the first video to do a drop test. Interesting. Kind of taking it easy now. Not super pushing, but not super relaxing. Squeezing through, almost hit that. Are these? No, these are not Group 2 cars. I don't think they are. Nope, they're not. Numbered system. Yeah, the numbered system's all wrong. Alright, Uh-oh, that was bad. 14 seconds ahead, though. We're almost done with this race. And then another one. Man, I feel like using a Group 3 car. Except you can't. Honestly, I couldn't win in a Group 3 car. Well, actually, maybe I put racing softs in it. And not do any mistakes, and I can probably win. There's enough laps. Not enough room there. Alright. Just trying to stay focused now. Before I fall asleep. Come on, guys. Bit of oversteer there. We didn't really... There we go. Final lap. 20 seconds ahead, 21. 22 maybe? There we go. Fastest lap to 147.8. And race 2 complete. Alright, here we go. Race number 3 of the All GT Kart Championships. Suzuka Circuit, 10 laps. Again, some GT3 cars in here. It won't be a problem except for when we're lapping them. Using the racing hard tires, stock settings. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Thanks for starting me in second gear. That was very helpful. I should have been in third gear all the way along. Squeezing through here. Oh, penalty. Let's hope we don't get penalties in GT League. First gear, we need to brake a little bit earlier there. We need to brake earlier. Staying third, down to second gear. And catching it. 30 seconds behind. Damn, we're so fast. We can flat out, I think. Oh my god, we didn't brake early enough. Alright, 28 seconds behind. Still have the fastest lap. It's just like unbelievable. Why? Oof. Keeping it on track. Bit of a drift. Third gear. Not enough grip there. Gotta brake earlier. Oh no, that was not good. Alright, up to 8th though. We've got, oh actually no, 2 Japanese drivers up front of us. Nakata Terashima. Italian up on first. Oh. It's tricky to get back on track right there. Incredibly tricky. 20 seconds behind, no freaking worry though. It's crazy. I wish that it was not so, but it kind of is so. Breaking a little too early now. Getting a bit of grass there as we clipped it. The AI always does that, I guess. The other AI did that same exact thing, where it just kind of clipped and oh my god. We're gonna clip it and went a little bit wider. Getting a little bit faster here, getting a little bit more comfortable. Not comfortable enough there. I thought maybe I could pass on the outside. .3 seconds behind. Down to third gear. Staying in third gear. See if we can do this one right for the first time. Sort of. Looking good. 9.7 behind. 5th place. Top 5. Wow, we don't even need to put that much effort into it. It's just a little kink. Little kink. 8 seconds behind, 8.5. Fastest lap 154. Fourth gear down to third gear through the outside. Yes, we can do it. At least we didn't go all the way into the sand. Oh my god, that car in front of us is also having problems here. Oh! Close me, and I should have checked. I should have checked. Knew I was coming. Knew I was coming for it. Third place now. Lap number 4, not halfway through yet, but almost. And we see the leaders, number 2 Sasaki and Vinci. Vinci, because he's Italian. Oh my god, we just binned it. Yellow flag for us. Come on. Oh my god, when I want it to spin, it doesn't spin. Like I wanted to just spin it on track, but re-entry, please. That was my fault. 15 seconds behind now. Down to 7. Again, not a big concern. We do have to push. And it sucks that you can make these mistakes and be like, it's nothing's going to happen. You know, I'm just going to win by 30 seconds again. Come on. Honestly, they don't want people playing GT League. Here's the truth. An honest discussion about GT League. They don't want you playing GT League. They want to make it as boring as possible, as uncompetitive as possible, so you can say, you know, I can't deal with these. I gotta go try sport mode. It's gonna be much more, much better match. You know, like I'll have some competition. That's what they want. Could have made it a bit more competitive, but they were like, no, because then they won't play sport mode. We need them to play sport mode because this is sport. Conspiracy Theories 101 with MTG27 Racing. AKA Mark the Game 27. Oh my god, we're cutting here. Up to 5th already. get past somehow. Oof. Down to first gear. Oh my god, what am I doing? 8.7 behind. Up to fourth now. Breaking a little early. Trying to get this one right for the first time this race. Almost, but almost spun again. Pretty much spun it again. Having problems with that exit. That turn in general, I'm turning in too early. I think that's the biggest issue. We're off again. Luckily we're ready to rejoin without too much fanfare. Here we go down towards 130R. 130R. Alright, almost halfway through the race. That should have been a penalty. Like, at least get penalties in these professional events. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, halfway through the race officially. 7 seconds behind. We're gonna cut it short here. Make up a bit of time. 6.9. Oh, spinning again. This is not looking good for us. Now we're in trouble, I think. Now we are in trouble. Now we're in trouble. We're in 6th place. There's 3.5 laps to go, I believe. Or is it 4.5 laps? 4.5 laps to go. Gotta push somewhat. 9 seconds behind. We got the time. We got 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 laps to go. Those black traffic? No, they can't be. Oh, 3 wide through there, squeezing through. Mori is also there. Mori's gone. 6 seconds behind now. Lap 7 out of 10. Oh my god, kind of a big cut there. He's 2nd and 1st up ahead. Or are those? I see a blue flag, so they could be. Three cars up ahead. One of them is probably not on the lead lap. Oh my god! Go. They're gonna break. I already know it. Break. They don't need to break. They're gonna break. Oh my god, I should have braked. Vinci in front of us. Start of lap number 8. Swooping by. Beetle there. It's predicting what the AI is gonna do. What's it gonna do next? Oh, I thought it was gonna go wider. See? There you go. What's it gonna do next? Alright, 2.2. We can still bin it. We have binned it twice this race. Due to not being focused, really. So, I gotta stay focused. The lack of focus causes mistakes. You gotta always push 100%. 110%. Because then, when you're not pushing 110%, that's when you start making those dumb mistakes. 10% of this push. Just 2 more laps to go. Time to push. Get some faster laps. No, but we're pushing though, we're pushing, so that's good. Alright, that's the best one so far. Out of the freaking 8 laps we did before. Even though we went to first gear, which is kind of scary. Gotta wait, gotta be patient. Gotta be patient at that turn. Ooh, a little late there. Don't spin. Final lap, we can do faster. Seven seconds ahead. No. I tried to avoid that. Try to not be a missile. It's gonna definitely be a bit faster. Lost some time there. Second gear. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh no, we lost it. We can't lose it. We can't lose it. Be patient. Damn! Oh, it's still there. Oof. Alright. Well, that's that. We're never talking about it again. But that was a crazy race. Mostly because of me.